I open the other door for you.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry about that. I thought you were going to the other door.
Oh.
Jannifer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. With Jan?
Yeah.
Huh. That's different. That's original. Nice. Let me see. Arrive. TBS. Whatever.
Yeah, my parents wanted my name to sound similar to my other sister. She's Janet, so.
She's Janet?
Yeah.
And then you're Jannifer. Okay. Jannifer, do I have your permission to record a ride for my YouTube channel and my podcast, or do you prefer not to be on YouTube?
I'm a bit shy for that.
You a bit shy?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Well, you can also think about it for 15 minutes, because the ride takes about 15 minutes. But if you prefer not to, then I'll just don't publish anything.
Okay.
But why are you shy?
It's just my nature.
Like, you shy talking to people?
Not exactly.
But like when you don't know anybody, maybe you're more shy?
I don't know. With like a video on YouTube, there's like no video of me on the internet.
Oh, there's none?
No.
No?
Maybe a couple of pictures, but that's it.
Have you ever Googled yourself? Like,
No, I've never done it.
You can Google yourself and see what comes up. Do you have Facebook?
Yeah, I do, but I rarely use it.
You hardly use it?
Mm-hmm.
And things like Instagram?
No, I don't like Instagram.
You don't like Instagram?
I'm more into like maybe once in a while watching videos on YouTube or I
so
like
you
to read a lot.
Oh, nice. So you do like YouTube?
I do.
Okay.
Mostly videos about crimes or
Crimes?
yeah, unsolved crimes or
Oh yeah, like detective stories and like documentaries about
I
crimes.
used to be obsessed with documentaries on like Discovery Channel or History Channel.
Oh yeah. I used to like those too. Like, what is your last video that you saw about a crime that you thought, oh my god, like how can that even be?
The last one,
That shocked you?
all of them shocked me.
Oh, all of them shocked you?
Yeah, because it's like these were like just regular people living their lives, and suddenly just a psycho comes out of nowhere and like cut their life short. Like, it's sad.
It is
It
sad.
makes me aware of how cruel the world is. So
Actually,
you can't like completely trust in everything. You have to be
that's true.
vigilant and
I agree. Well, whether I'm going to publish your video or not, here's my card anyway. So that is my channel, and I also make a podcast out of it. So I publish the videos, and then I do the audio only for my podcast.
Oh.
But what you said though is, I'd like to argue that a little bit, because you said that by watching these videos you realize how cruel the world is.
Yeah.
But that is not really true, because, or it's true, right? In a way, right? But like out of 100 people, maybe only one person gets affected by a crime in his life. And so when you see that one crime, you cannot say that it's a cruel world, because 99 out of 100 do not get affected by crime.
It's not just, murder.
Mhm.
There's also like when there's a natural disaster and a whole family gets killed because of it, or a car accident. Like, it's like
Okay.
the world in
disasters.
general can be
Cruel.
harsh.
It can be,
It can
yeah.
be cruel.
It's true.
It's not just like another human killing another one. It's like you can live like a normal life, being happy, like, oh my God, what a wonderful day. Bang, I'm hit by a car. That's it. That's the end of it.
Bang. But it's true though, yeah.
So it's like I always thought of like I always seen thing like it's like life is bittersweet. You have your good moments.
It
you have your bad
is.
moments.
It is, and because it's temporary.
So I already lost both of my parents. So
Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened to your parents?
my dad, he had Alzheimer's. So
Okay.
the last days is like all that was left there was like just it was like a shell.
Mm-hmm.
What was left of him? I could barely recognize him.
But he wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, and he was unresponsive and everything. And I was living in another country, and when I got back, like all three of us, because I have two sisters,
Mm-hmm.
all three of us went to visit him, and the next day he passed away.
And the next day.
It was kind of
That's sort of beautiful though, because
Yeah, it
he
is like-
realized that you guys were there. For him, that was important to say goodbye, and then he let go.
yeah. And my mom, she had a lot of mental problems, and she
Okay.
abused. She was like addicted to pills.
Addicted to
And
what?
To her medications, her
Okay.
pills. Like the doctor will always tell her, you have to lower the dosage, but she would like take more than she should.
Yeah.
And she just
And she was
yeah,
abusive
her body. No, she abused her like
herself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really tried to help her, but it got to a point like her body just gave out. And she
Just
suffered
too
a
many
heart
pills,
attack.
you think?
Huh?
Too many pills?
Yeah. She passed away from a heart attack. So
Oh,
it
I'm
was
so
really
sorry.
fast. Like
Yeah, was it?
yeah.
And what were the pills for?
For her anxiety, depression, and insomnia.
Okay. Oh, those are heavy things in life. Yeah. Wow, that's difficult. And was that long ago or not so? Was it recent?
It's been almost 2 years.
A couple of years ago?
2 years.
2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Wow. I'm sure that yeah, it's difficult to go through that. Do you have any other family members that passed away?
I don't have my grandparents anymore.
Yeah, okay, but that's sort of natural.
Yeah. And that
Right.
was like what? I was pregnant when they passed away. Like, that was almost 8 years ago. So.
Okay. And so
They were like really sick. So
they were sick?
at least they're not in pain anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
But did you have a good relationship with your grandparents?
no.
Like, did you know them or
No.
you didn't see
well,
them much?
a little bit better with my grandfather, but
Okay.
with my grandma, what I remember and mostly from my childhood is just her yelling at me.
Oh, really? Your grandma yelling at you?
She
as
wasn't
a-
like those sweet grannies, like they spoil their grandkids. No,
Uh-huh.
my grandmother wasn't
Not this
like
one.
that. No.
She was feisty.
Yeah, she never hit me because my
Mhm.
mom never let her, but she
Okay.
would hit my cousins. Like she
You
would
think
punish
that?
them.
Yeah, okay. But so
So-
you think that your mom's problems could have also been caused because of your grandmother being like that, or not?
Mm,
You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds to me that your grandmother was sort of a feisty woman, like maybe with some anger issues, but that your mom suffered from that as well,
yeah, my mom had her moments.
and that maybe your mom picked up some of those anger issues, but also like maybe had a difficult childhood.
Yeah, she did. She did have a difficult
You know?
childhood.
Your grandma's just not sound like a.
Yeah, but I can't, like, I try like to, my sister like, don't you have a good memory with grandma? Like, I try to remember it. All I can anything that comes up to me, like, I just remember yelling at us, be quiet, don't go running around the house. It was like
Yeah.
But with my grandpa, I just saw him like this sweet little old man. He will sit there like in the family farm and talk about the animals and the plants.
Oh, really?
That's it.
They had a farm?
Yeah.
Cool.
So all he ever talked about his animals and his plants and like he was already senile, so he will repeat the same story again.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I had the patience just to sit there next to him and just listen to him. He will just be happy, just somebody listening to him.
I guess to make him happy.
Yeah, I would do that a lot. I would like, once I got bored of playing with my cousin or I was already tired, I would sit next to him and just listen to him. And I will spend like an entire hour like that.
That's nice of you. That is so nice. I'm sure that meant a lot to your grandpa.
Yeah, he was a sweet guy.
And he was a sweet guy.
I'd really tried to remember something nice from, at least something nice that my grandma did for me. Like, no.
Nope. It's not there.
And she only like spoiled one of my cousins, just one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that one was her favorite or so?
Yeah. Like, she only had one
favorite, and then the rest was like...
Everybody else not good.
Mm-hmm.
Screw everybody else.
Okay. Well, maybe it's good that she no longer can see YouTube.
Huh?
Maybe it's good that she can no longer see YouTube.
Yeah.
Because, but you still have to say me your final answer though on the if you want to publish this or not. So it's completely up to you.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
This is still fine?
Yeah.
You see, a lot of people they go like that. At first they're shy because which Uber driver has a camera in the car, right? But then they realize like, oh wait, this is just normal regular conversation. It's really not like I'm not asking of anything weird or something, you know. But I can imagine that the first reaction is like shy. Yeah, makes sense, right? But it's still interesting though. And what do you remember the farm? Because your grandpa was a farmer.
Yeah, the only one who's in charge now of the farm is my uncle.
Oh, you still have it?
Yeah.
In the family? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my uncle is the one in charge of it.
Okay.
I grew up in Venezuela. I was born here, but I grew up in Venezuela.
Oh, you're Venezuelan? I don't even hear an accent.
I was born here.
Huh.
And my parents got divorced, and my mom moved us like when I was like, what, 7?
Uh-huh.
I think I was 7. So I already spoke English. I have 2 big sisters, so most of the time I only spoke English when we were living here.
Oh, that's why.
When we were little. And the little bit of Spanish I spoke, it was a complete mess. But only my parents understood me.
Oh, okay.
Being my dad, he was Cuban, my mom Venezuelan.
Wow. Cuban and Venezuelan. How did they meet? Do you know?
What I know about it is my dad used to be in construction, and he went to Venezuela on a business trip to do some, like, I don't know, something. I don't remember exactly what was it. I know it was he was part of like a building,
a construction something.
It's like I only heard the story once. So I know they hired him for some construction, and that's how he met my mom. And he thought she was beautiful. They got married, and they moved. They had my oldest sister. They had her. She was born in Venezuela, and that's when she was like almost a year old.
Okay.
That's when they moved back to the States.
Oh yeah, okay. But now all your sisters live here, right? And so you said you have one child.
Yeah.
You have one?
Daughter. Just one.
Yeah. Okay. A boy or a girl?
Girl.
A girl. How old is she?
7.
7. And you don't yell at her like your grandma? Sometimes.
Only when she's like, because she's very stubborn. And then I feel guilty, and then I like hug her and like, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, guess from who she has the stubbornness, right? Yeah.
So there's moments like, oh no, she's like, but she's the type of kid like they like to test your to see like what's your limit.
Right.
Because I would tell her stop, and like she keeps on going. She has to see me mad.
That's what all kids do. All kids will always go for the limit.
Yeah, I remember I used to do that to my mom. Even though she will always say that I was very well behaved when I was little, but I had like this obsession with you know, the toys that make noise.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I would like go at it and go at it, like keep on going until she got mad at me and like take the toy from me.
Of course. Yeah. Yep. That's what kids do. They'll try to find your, and that's not their goal. Your child is just being loud because she likes to be loud, right?
Yeah, she wants everybody's attention.
And exactly. And yeah, be it good or bad attention. That's what she gets.
She loves to sing and dance.
Oh, she does. Oh, really? Cool.
She's learning to play the violin. She's a
Oh,
smart
nice.
kid.
The
I like it.
violin. She's playing the violin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I like
difficult.
it. I like it when she tells me these stories that she makes up.
Uh-huh.
She loves making up stories. I really like that.
Like fantasies,
Yeah,
fantasy
she
stories.
just come up with these weird little stories. Sometimes they do make sense. Sometimes I'm like,
Okay.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's nice though, right? To have a child with creativity and fantasy.
Oh yeah,
That's what she
loves
likes.
even
But she's a
drawing.
handful.
Yeah,
So
she can be
there
a
you go.
handful. She's
Well,
a
here we are.
wonderful kid.
So you can later watch your video back. I'll publish it in a few days,
Okay,
probably. And if you don't like it, just let me know, and then I'll take it down.
I'll tell you.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Bye bye.
Bye.